Hi, and you are Tom Troinier.
That's right.
Got it right this time.
Absolutely.
And I like the name Tom because I have a son named Tom.
Oh, it's a popular name.
Well, good guys get good names. Can you tell us something about your experience in the services and where you took your trainings and what service you were in?
Yeah, actually, it's 50 years ago this year. You know, I went in and joined the Marine Corps, and we traveled all the way to San Diego, and that's where we started our boot camp training. You know, and the funny thing about it is that a bunch of us guys met downtown here in Chicago, and we were given instructions to meet at the airport that night to catch a 7 o'clock flight to San Diego. And we told where to go at the airport and what time to be there, you know. And I didn't know that these guys were a little religious because he prayed for us. He told us, he says, God help you if you're not on that plane.
Yes.
So
that was a good blessing.
We were on that plane, you know. Anyway, the training is very serious. It's pretty tough, difficult, you know. It takes a lot out of you, but you keep trying and trying, and you manage to do everything what you're supposed to.
So those drill sergeants are as
Drill
tough as they
sergeants,
say.
they were tough. They were good, though. They were over there to train you the best way, because they told you, he says, well, what basic training actually is, it's a break between civilian life into the military life. All right? They're breaking that civilian
Mindset?
character you got and get you back into a military good condition, you know. So that's what that's all.
For how long were you in service?
A couple of years. I was in there a couple of years in the Marine Corps.
And I think you are the only Marine in our group.
Oh, yeah, am I? Yeah? Oh, wow.
I thought that's what somebody said.
Well, we went through the boot camp, you know, and graduation after boot camp is a very proud, very proud, what do I want to say, occasion, because this is where you're really called Marine, Semper Fi. All right, that's when you were really called, because otherwise, all that time before, you were called just a buckethead. You know? But
Jughead?
but the boot or trainee, recruit, you know.
So it is actually a rite of passage.
But then that ceremony, and it was a difference. That's when the title Marine came upon you, you know.
Now you are one.
And then you are a Marine, and then you're stationed to somewhere, anywhere in the States or anywhere else in the world.
Where were you stationed then?
And they stationed me over there at 29 Palms, California, which was the mother lode of the artillery of the Marine Corps. We had all kinds. We had 105 howitzers, we had 155 self-propelled guns, 8-inch self-propelled guns, Honest John Rockets, 20, 40 millimeter anti-aircraft guns, I think 75 millimeter anti-aircraft guns too. There used to be a World War II Air Force bombing range over there, but then the Marine Corps got the range, and I believe that was the biggest Marine Corps base of the whole Marine Corps.
What was your capacity then? Did you train? Were you overseas or what?
No, well, unfortunately no, but
You were a corporal?
we did go aboard ship though, all right, and we did practice the famous Marine Corps amphibious landings, all right, coming out on the beaches over there near Camp Pendleton. We go out for 4 or 5 days on a ship, and we aqualize all our guns and everything to meet the water in case we have to go in the water, and make our beach landings, which was something, you know.
Oh, I bet.
You know, big exercise. And then we do a lot of artillery firing, of course, around the base too. You know, we had the same kind of 155 shells right now that they're using in Israel against Lebanon right now. They're blasting off over there. And it's quite a big artillery piece.
Do you have any particular experiences or memories that you'd like to share with us?
Well, I just went through the whole thing. I was pretty proud being a Marine and got to become gun commander. And then soon after that, then time came and I was discharged. You know,
Okay.
I went through the whole phase. Now, of course, you know, in the desert, it was very hot over there. Oh, we had 120 days a couple of times, 120-degree temperatures, and that metal is so hot you can almost burn yourself on touching it.
I can believe
And
that.
our water, our drinking water was, you could shave with it, not drink it. You know? It was so hot out there. But we managed though, you know, you have to manage it. There's a lot of hot places in the world, and unfortunately too, we were at peace at that time, which was a great thing for all of us, you know. And we were just doing our duty, keeping our guard up.
Back up just a second here. What was the toughest thing, hardest thing for you during your basic training?
The hardest basic thing, well, I'll tell you, we did a lot of physical stuff. A lot of physical stuff that took every ounce of energy that you had. You know, don't give up. You keep on going and going. You know, you might hurt and everything, but you still keep on going. They teach you, you know, hey, you got to do this. Someday you might have to do this. You know, you can't say, I'm tired, I quit, I stop. That's out. That's not being a Marine. You go and go and go.
So aside from getting into physical trim, you were learning endurance and fortitude as well.
Yes, you learn some secrets. I call them personal secrets, you know. They're your own personal secrets of what you can do. Because if you look at a person and you wouldn't know if they're great at karate, you know, or they're a great swimmer, you know. These are like personal secrets you keep. And I think that's good for the person.
You learn a
know.
lot about yourself then.
Yes, you learn about yourself, how strong you are, and how much you can endure, and why you're there. I mean, I'm over there because I wanted to be a Marine.
Well, Tom, it's been really nice talking to you, and I noticed on your profile you said that you went in service in '56, and you're still a Marine.
Yes, I am. Once a Marine, always a Marine. Simplify. You know.
Well, thank you so much for serving our country and for being with us today.
Thank you.
It's been nice talking to you.
Thank you.
We're